What's up, gamers? This is Simon with ThePiemanGames. Welcome to Game of Thrones. I've been meaning to do a video on this for a very long time. I've not really actually played through this, so this is going to be quite interesting. I think up to about point 2 just to see what the game was like when it first came out. I haven't actually played it since. The great Kingslayer.
Brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
I better clean it then. That's me. Press X to pick up.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy
And
with blood and
drag. And there goes the blood. Clean as a whistle.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
Yeah, you will. You believe
Never
that.
have a sword like that. I say that as
Don't be
a
an ass.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
It was me.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him
Ha
down.
ha ha ha.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Ooh, don't question Norrin's honour.
Questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right,
Okay, I'll do that.
You're welcome. Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Oh, Lord who gets his own wine.
Norrin's
He gets respect.
has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
So one thing about Telltale Games, there's a lot of dialogue and not enough space for commentary.
Fetch your cup. The night
Oh, I can have wine. Yay. Prefer a beer. Can I have a beer? Fine.
to Rob Stark, the King
The
of
King in the
North.
North.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the
Woo!
vanguard.
The gods have favoured us. Onward to Casterly Rock.
Death to the Lannisters.
Iron from Ice, come on. It's the name of the game. Literally. It is actually the name of the game.
Got it.
Oh, what's he want? He's not going to take me into his tent, is he?
My lord.
I need you to keep an eye out for Rob.
Okay.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
I agree.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Me?
It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
That's true.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely.
Thank you, my lord.
It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Oh, I appreciate
It's well
that.
deserved, Garrett.
So I'm no longer a squire.
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Good point.
Yes, my lord.
I understand.
Now go. And find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You
I
should
said
know.
yes, dickhead.
Fetch more
Scrub
wine,
my armor,
my
clean
armor,
my
clean
boots.
my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen.
It could be much worse. You could be
What
dead.
do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love
Good
bacon?
point. I love bacon. Bacon's awesome.
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is, that's nothing to do with it.
I'm my own man.
Murder. It's right over there.
The Red Wedding. Do some people gonna die?
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
It's a nice night for a red wedding.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Why are they loading their weapons? Why are they all in armor?
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got to stop making Star Wars references in Game of Thrones.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
Gotta go. Gotta run.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we
I
have
don't know,
to
but your
go.
twin's in the background there.
Oh, if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn
Go.
the others.
Good luck.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to leave Bowen. Oh fuck it, never mind. Run. Run faster. Whoop. Fuck you. Oh, I've got a swipe. Oh, right, left, left, right. Oh, duck. Ducking and weave, ducking and weave. What do I have to press? Give me buttons to press. Give me buttons to press. Press and hold R2. What? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Run, 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 run. I've got to save him.
Shoot that one!
Yeah, this one. You missed. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I got arrowed in the face. Okay, let's try that one again.
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Oh, right. Not gonna die this time. Shield, shield
That
up.
one!
Shields up. R2. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, thank you. Ah, flaming cart! Whoop, down, down, down. Oh, you could have slid. Call forward to safety. I'm crawling under a burning wagon. It's not safe. Oh, mash the button, mash the button, mash the button. Circle. Yeah. Oh, I left my shield behind. Whoop. Excuse me. Oh. Triangle. Thank you. Ah. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Oh my god. Oh shit. Whoop, roll. Oh, back and forth. Oh, boom. Oh, you're gonna get... That must have hurt. Well, you shouldn't have shouted after him. Oh. Got squished by a horse. Run, run. Run, 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 run. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, he's dead. He's under the horse back there.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Your son. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
I wanted to save Roderick.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Ooh, there's a weapon. Grab it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What is going on?
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Get up, old man. Come on. You can make it.
Seven hells.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down
Woof.
like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
That's a good point.
Guard this with you.
Ooh.
Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey
Okay.
me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never
The
be
North
lost.
Grove must never be lost. Okay.
No one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I gave him my word.
It's those foresters! On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love.
Ooh. And off I go into the forest. Right. I have to get home. Hey, pig! I promise never to do that again. Oh, I can look around with a very limited field of view. Lovely. Oh, walking is difficult. Especially with a broken thumbstick. Oh, there's blood. Oh, there's blood on the floor. Look at the blood.
Blood.
I wonder who's... I won't say that.
Fresh.
Fresh blood. It's the best kind of blood. Dead pig. Look at the dead pig. Is it pig's blood? Oh, someone's having a barbecue. With ribs? Is there going to be ribs? I like ribs. Can I have ribs? Oh, look at the cart.
That's Father's.
Cautiously. Oh, father's cart. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling. I'll stop making Star Wars references.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
I read that as titties.
But at least still have his bacon.
Lord Bolton can give you titties. Oi, they're my dad's pigs. Can I use the force?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. I'm going to kill you. Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Gotta defend myself. Swear.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Over my dead body.
Fuck you.
Ow.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Ain't gonna happen, mate. Ain't gonna happen. Ooh. Oh.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
I'm gonna take that because... Oh, because that. Because of that. What, you want some? You want some, do you? Spear. Oh, my leg. Oh, X, 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 triangle. Get up. Do up. My sword.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only for...
I'm a good guy.
Thank you.
Go on. Fuck off.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I doubt it. You alright?
Father?
Can I get you some leeches?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister,
Where is she? Where's my sister?
she hid.
Where's she hiding?
tried to stop them.
No! Those bastards. They'll pay for this. You mark my words.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Yeah, I'm glad we both see things the same way. Ooh, we're at the stronghold of House Forrester.
It's Garrett!
It's Garrett! It's me!
Get the Castellan!
It's
Tell him his
me,
nephew
Garrett.
survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Well, that's pretty.
2 White Hill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Pigs.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I don't see
Maester.
much of your beard.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Cool.
Your justice was swift.
All
Some will
about
call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder.
No
It
doubt.
was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Cool.
Hold
Maggots
the
are
wound
cool.
open for me, would you?
Oh, ugh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. 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 Ugh. Oh, that's put me right off my lunch, that has.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
No.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The
We are
future of
Forresters.
This house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
I bet he's 8 years old. They're always 8 years old.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Great.
Hold this for me, will you?
Oh, it's not my wound again, is it?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
It's not that weird.
He couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen.
There's nothing we could do.
There's nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd
Oh.
like you to walk for me first.
Okay.
See if you can put any weight on that leg.
Where would you like me to walk to?
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
That's okay. Explore the environment. Look at the Lord's chair. It's a nice chair. What else? Whoop. Oh, eek. Oh, can I go around the chair? No. Look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Is that similar to the North Grove, do you reckon? What else do I need to look at? Look at the shield.
An Ironwood shield.
The The strongest wood in the known world.
Oh, I get it. It's a tree with a sword, with an iron sword in it. So it's ironwood. Ah, clever.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look,
Look,
I'll show you.
look, look. Let me walk over here and look out this window. No? Fireplace? Well, not fireplace, but whatever that is. Let's look at the tapestry. It's a very nice tapestry. Oh, do I have to look at every single one of these people? Alright,
Asher.
from left to right. Asher?
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh dear. Look at Talia and Ethan. Sorry, Talia.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Well, he doesn't look like an 8-year-old. Looks like he be a great musician one day. Mira?
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
No, they'll hide her. Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me.
Oh yeah,
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
I guess you are now. Ryan?
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
I wouldn't know, I'm the firstborn. Lord Forrester. He did.
It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And Roderick. He's also dead.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
From the menu codex page.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Thank you. Right. Look at the medical supplies, because why not? I like exploring. Can I touch the bucket?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't
Ugh.
I guess.
I wouldn't describe them as cute, but okay. Do you know what? I don't need to look at any of this. Let's just talk to Maester.
they? Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Oh. What else is there? There can't be anything else.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected.
Moonwalk.
Your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Hey!
Welcome home, Garrett.
Thank
We're
you.
all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you.
Just about.
Lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett,
Hey,
I heard
baby.
what happened. Is it true? Your family... So sorry.
That's alright, it wasn't your
Me
fault.
too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
It's still daylight.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Yeah.
I'm sure
He did
Lady
well.
Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was
I hesitated
Lord
on that
Forrester's
one.
best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my
Yes.
lady.
I was.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
You're not my
Any
uncle.
last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That was
That's
a lie,
very kind of you to say.
I think. I can't remember. It was only 10
You
minutes
have the
ago.
Forrester's sword.
Yep.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
No. Don't bother knocking or anything, just come barging in.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Thank you. What do these guys want?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland.
Oh, is he the one I have
do,
to give the message
but
to?
now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell
Oh,
with
no, not Ramsay
Snow, the
Snow.
bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Fine. You can come for me.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Tomorrow.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you...
Oh, it gives us a week then.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Yes.
Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Shout out to Sean Bean.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Yeah.
Not in their eyes.
Oh,
It's
well,
just the
they should
excuse
get new
Ramsay
eyes.
Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Oh.
Cannot stay.
But where would I go?
The
Oh,
one
where would
place
I go?
beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's
No.
done nothing wrong.
Not
in
to
the
the
eyes
wall.
of the Boltons.
Please.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I was brave. Yay.
That settles it.
That settles us. That settles us. I think there's a little bit of a glitch
You
there.
can have my horse,
Oh,
and I'll see
cool.
you have plenty of food. But we
I've
haven't
got a
much
message
time.
for you.
The
It's
White
about the
House
future.
is looking for you.
I have to get you back to the year 1985. Oh, God.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Give him the
I know
message.
you want to stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
You're the only family I have left.
Aw.
In my heart,
In the fields.
I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I love you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He
Go on.
said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise.
He
That's
said
the only
to
answer I
warn you.
saw. I hesitated on that
For
again.
good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They
Ooh.
think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
Can
It's
I
better kept that way.
can I go there
I
instead of
assume
just
you
the wall,
kept your
please?
word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yeah, I'm trustworthy.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe.
So it's
word
not a
against
physical
anyone
place?
at the wall. Become a ranger if you can.
Okay.
It will help.
Must remember to become a ranger. Oh, pardon me. I have to edit that bit out.
I am from ice.
I am from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Aww. Okay, so now I've got a horse, no sword, and I'm being exiled with a hole in my leg.
Garrett, wait!
Aww. Thank you. Thank you, Talia.
Be safe.
This will keep me safe. Let's go, donkey. Oh, I thought it was over.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ooh. Oh, you play as multiple characters. Oh, that's cool.
I couldn't find him.
I didn't get this
Did
far
you?
before. He's behind the tree over there. Oh, I'm behind the tree over there.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't
Oh,
like
she
this
knows
game
where I am.
anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Well, why did you
I
agree to
was
play it
worried
then?
you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was
I'm
nice.
strong.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he
Zing.
calls you a milksop.
Oh, he's such a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Yeah.
He taught Roderick and
Gross on.
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please,
This is a really
just be
boring
you.
cutscene.
I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
You can have as many
as
sweets as you want.
Yes,
Really?
of course. Why not?
Great, now I have to get Ryan's sweets.
Needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Hup, 2, 3, 4, hup.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Justice?
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We
I guess that's me.
must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I have to fulfill my duties. So I'm going to walk in the other direction.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the
I was promoted, wasn't I? I'm no longer a squire.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
That's going to work, isn't it?
Time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Yep.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Asshole.
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye. And look where that got him.
Dead it did.
And no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Who wants bread and salt?
Courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You
Oh.
little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You
Yep.
Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Language.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished.
I don't care.
If you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Liar.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done.
Oh,
I'm
piss
not
off.
leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
He's not here.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Ah. Lady Forrester.
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
And don't let it hit you on the way out.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, fuck off. And you.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a
Ooh,
true
trophy.
lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven.
I'll bend my knee into his face.
Mira in King's Landing at once.
She's in King's Landing. I thought she was... Oh, I don't know.
Your sister.
Oh, my coffee's gone cold.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king...
Oh, so now play as Mira.
Bolton's at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Look at the chest. Ooh, money. Look at Yunkish coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
What about High Garden what? Brooch? Does that
Very
say?
kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. The one that
Brooch,
belonged to
yeah.
Lady Elena.
What about the book?
Ethan made this for me.
Oh. Isn't that nice? This is just a chest of shit. Unfinished letter. Let's read it.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Can what? Where's the rest of the letter? What do you... Look, dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A
Good
gift from
name.
Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
I'm sure you will. Look at window. There's no window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Oh, letter from Mother. Read it.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your
It's
family
just
so
too
desperately
hard
needs
not
her.
to make Star Wars references. There's someone at the door. Who is it?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
He's got a very deep voice for such a small child.
No, it's fine. Come in.
What is he taking out of the bucket?
Begging your pardon,
Invisible.
lady, but you all right?
Oh,
If you
it
don't
looked like he
mind,
wasn't taking anything out of the
you
bucket.
seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Oh yeah.
You seem like good friends.
Did her eyebrow just raise?
I saw Lady Marjorie just this week,
Rise.
outside the royal sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Cersei! Cersei's here! Yay! That was sarcasm, by the way.
They were having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
House Forrester.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble, but I thought you ought to know. Most
Thank you.
people don't tend to notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Aww.
Good night, milady.
I know you're there. And how did you close the door without touching the handle? Are you a Jedi?
Lady Marjorie.
Hey!
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
They've got her face just right. That's brilliant. It's all the original voice cast as well, isn't it?
I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Oh, thank you.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
What did she want?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless,
She wants your head.
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort for what
Well,
I
that's
have
just
done.
Cersei, isn't it?
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her.
Okay.
Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Yes, can I help?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Got it. She's ready.
Good luck.
You can do this.
Dinklage! Dinklebot! I see him! There you are! I've been waiting for him for ages.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Yeah!
You're looking lovely this evening.
Lord Tyrion.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl
Queen's,
with
please.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Good answer.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
I'm getting really immersed into this. I completely forgot I was making a video.
To save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That's right. Thank you, Tyrion.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a
Oh,
point,
man, I'm doing this all wrong.
it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Like you,
Who knows
pretending
what
to be
they
queen.
hold in their hearts. You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I don't know.
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Sorry, Marjorie. You know I'm lying.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
You told me to tell her what she wants to hear.
Isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
True.
Which is not very encouraging.
But wouldn't you?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
You may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did she just look at me out the back of her head?
I'll walk you out. This
Cheers,
may
Ghost.
come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Who does?
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Thank you.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
That's why I did it.
It was quite the first impression.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Good man.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
There should have been a question mark at the end of that.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
Let's do it.
What would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
Well, I can handle it. We're a strong
I'm willing
house.
to risk that.
We are the Foresters.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Thank you. My God, this has been going for over an hour. Oh, it's not finished yet.
Mira, I was worried.
Hey, I'm here.
How was it?
Awful.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Bitchy.
But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Meh. At least we're going.
Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Yeah, he is.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Boring, I'd imagine.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain...
Spoiler alert. No, he's going to die in a couple of
And
episodes.
he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
I didn't mean to
Right.
answer that.
Of course.
Whoops.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Playing Monopoly.
Well,
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet
She's
it
clever.
was men who were powerful.
the Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
So can this episode.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
I'm good at this game now.
You were
Maybe,
brave agreeing
sort of.
to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Go on.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Say it.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Stop, Ramsay.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown...
That is no small request. Especially now.
I know, but please.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
I shouldn't have chosen that option. That was silly. Where am I going now? Oh, man. Oh, great. Now I don't have a horse.
7 hells.
What's going on? What's going on?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh no, not Ramsay Snow.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full
Oh.
enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to
Screen's
say,
getting red. Somebody's spotting me.
man
Oh.
holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Can't see
How
me.
much further is it to these foresters?
Couple of days.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
What was what?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that?
I can't hear anything. You can't hear me.
I know I heard something.
I'm gonna stay.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Whew, that was close. Careful. 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 Is this, oh, what was his name? Alfie Allen, whatever his character's name was. The guy who, yeah.
Bloody hell.
No, not him. Surprise! Oh, I thought someone was going to jump out at me then.
Lord Ethan,
Yes?
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Oh, leave me alone, Maester.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor
Bob.
the Good.
Oh.
And what will they call me?
That is
Steve.
for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Awesome.
Your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
I choose you. No, you can't be the Lord Sentinel.
Walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Those eyes.
I've done nothing wrong.
I love Telltale eyes. They're so animated and
Lord
over-exaggerated.
Ethan. Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Motherfucker.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
true. I've a family to feed, and not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord.
Thanks for that.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Send him to the wall. He doesn't deserve to die, so I'll send him to the wall. Give me that option.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My
See,
family
didn't kill you.
without me, they'll die!
Could have taken your fingers. Ooh, trophy.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard
He's
what
not
the
a
thief
squire
said.
anymore.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
That's true. Who shall I
Someone
choose?
you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Oh, so much dialogue.
The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Let's talk to these bastards. Not him. Him. I'm going to choose him. Duncan. Let's talk to Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Okay.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all
It's
due
done.
respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
I agree.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I can't be asked to talk to the other blokes, so let's just convene small council. Where's Ujima Flip? Where's the Maester? There he is. There he is. Talk to him.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yep.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Thank you. The other bloke's not going to like him much, but fuck him. He's a dick. All rise.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. There was one man who stood above all others. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Thank you.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows
Agreed.
what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
True.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
True.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Okay.
I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Good point.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough. My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to
gonna
make
work,
a fight
though.
without
I don't know why I
negotiating
chose that.
first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
This is why you are not my sentinel.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
No, I'll invite him in.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Oh, fuck
Forgive
off then.
me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Sore loser.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Thank you.
Then perhaps we should
Thank you,
adjourn.
Duncan.
We have to prepare the house.
Wow, that went well.
There will always be those
Didn't
who
it?
question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Keeps
I
me
wanted
awake
to
at night
intervene,
sometimes.
But your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Pow, right in the
Of course,
kisser.
your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but...
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
Nope.
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Who are you?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Yep. Gotta have the family. Off you go, Malcolm.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Good. It's all starting to fall into place. Examine the strange key. Excellent examination.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
My lady? What's wrong?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
I'm better than all right.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Oh.
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear.
No?
For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
No,
Please
I shouldn't
don't hold
have.
it against me.
I agree.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I know.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I agree.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
It's all going Pete Tong.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family. If
How are you going to help me then?
I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I trust him.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
That Cole boy's a cool dude. What are you looking at?
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without
He's
him.
deserted us.
And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Here they are.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton?
Yeah,
Although
bastard son.
Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough.
Get out.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Oh, he likes it. Yay!
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Yeah,
First,
piss off.
Let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
You can have
My
chamber pots
father
if you
has
want.
promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester.
I haven't actually been paying attention to what I've been saying.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our
Nope.
livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Yeah.
At their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Hmm.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Yeah,
To
you
ensure
fat piece of
there's
shit.
no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
What's going
You have a man you
on?
trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Incest!
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Absolutely not. Where's Asher? Come on, Asher,
like her?
make your grand entrance.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ah!
But I don't want a bold lord.
Oh my god!
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Holy shit!
However,
Oh, so
our
Game of
sisters need
Thrones.
to keep their end of the bargain.
Thank you, George R.R. Martin.
Take the boy as your ward. No! Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you.
Man,
Do it again
that was
sometime.
fucked up.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let him go!
Stop that! No, please! Ryan, please!
Wow!
Ryan, do something!
Ethan? My son.
Oh, man. Oh, that's completely fucked up. That is so messed up.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
Did I just see
Until
Jon Snow?
Brian is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Fucking
Are you
hell.
prepared for what might happen?
Wow. Right, that's it. End of episode 1. They need to bring out episode 2 really soon. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the like button anyway. Yeah, episode 2 will be out as soon as episode 2 is out. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching.